5 hygienic tips if you live in ColLoCAtioN. Right now, most of those who live in ColLoCAtioN have gone to join their families. However, there are those who could not or simply did not want to leave for a family home. And even for the family home, when there are many of us, it is sometimes better to pay a little attention. Here are tips to make sure you are doing everything right. Number 1. Have your sanitizer in the toilet. This tip is valid especially for those who live in a ColLoCAtioN where the toilets are unattractive. You are reassured not to share your bottle with anyone and to save much more than if it's available to everyone. After washing your hands, after closing the door, we take our mini bottle and clean our little hands. Number 2. Wash yourself with slippers. Our motto, never take a shower barefoot when you live in a shared apartment. Well, that is not really our motto, but you get it. Especially at these times, it seems rather obvious to put a layer of protection between the ground and your feet, especially when we do not know what it experienced in our absence. If they yell at you for that, show them this video. Number 3. Do not leave your toothbrush or hairbrush in the toilet. Keep your things in your room. If you constantly forget, write on it the words, "Keep in a dry and clean place." In the bathroom there is constantly humidity and odor. Or again, some bacteria that didn't want to enter the sink pipes. So as the toothbrush goes into this fragile part, which is the mouth, it is better to be careful. Likewise for the hairbrush, which must be protected against splashes from Bob the roommate. Number 4. Wash your hands when entering and leaving the kitchen. The first part we already know. But the second, why in the kitchen? Before putting the same hand everywhere in the fridge, you must ensure that the hands are clean. It is for the good of all. Before going out and touching your things, it is better to reassure yourself that what is in the kitchen stays in the kitchen. We never know. A tip, if it seems extreme, wash the food that you came to seek. If it is fruit, for example, or wash your hands before devouring the sandwich. That's simple. Number 5. Attach or cover your hair in the kitchen. The hair goes on the pillow. We breathe on it. It enters the mouth. And it is a place where hand is regularly passed in. Since we are not machines, it is better to put them out of harm's way before entering a sensitive place like the kitchen. You also do not want to eat a salad where an invisible particle fell from the hair of others, right? Now, the bonus point. Have a small personal cutlery or tableware. Here it may be more for student-style ColLoCAtioN, where the dirty tableware can be like mountains sometimes. Having your own small cutlery will save you the embarrassment of waiting and reassuring yourself that it is very clean. You will be the one to take care of this, and what goes on your plate stays on your plate. If others start to look at you as an individualist, give them each a personal glass at least. Knock knock, are you still here? If yes, here is your reward for listening to the end. Have a private plate. If you often want to lie on the sofa but you hesitate because you wonder if there is not the invisible big monster hiding or encrusted in dust, have a plaid. It is the trick that can save you. Come on, make an effort, buy yourself a plaid or a cover, something to cover yourself that only you will use, and lie on it. When you finish, extend it or wash it. Explain to others that it is for their own good, or also offer them plates. Which of these points do you find most important? Send to your roommates or families, and it will be easier to set them up. Like if you have learned something, and we'll meet tomorrow if you activate the bell in a video exclusively reserved for anxiety. See you!